I'm 25 years old. I've lived my whole life in Gaza Strip and I've never felt hope like now. Never. I mean, it's magical feelings running in my veins right now in my head. I'm in Gaza City, in the north of Gaza Strip, rebuilding my city after this genocide is ended. I even started to dream that my friends from Yafa, Haifa, Akka, Al-Majdal are returning to their cities after being displaced for 75 years. These young heroes in universities around America and the world are stronger than the last occupation in history. And for the first time in our lives as Palestinians, we hear a voice louder than their voices and the sound of their bombs, and even stronger than their control in all aspects of our lives. In the 70s, the occupation prime minister said after decades of killing Palestinians, stealing their lands, and establishing State of Israel over the lands, that the adults will die and children will definitely forget. Wait, is that the greatest remontada in history? Because it's children and youth who are leading the movement now for a free Palestine, putting everything they have on the line to demand justice, an end of the genocide, and a new era of the world, not based on oppression, exploitation, or colonialism. Do you know what the best part is? Demonstrations and calls for boycott in the academic institutions are not limited to a certain people from certain religion, culture, color, race, or maybe economic level. We are all different. So we can no longer be accused of anti-Semitism, serving some agendas from outside. We are just different people calling for the same thing. People to people and people to justice. 200 days of spent escaping death every single minute were not in vain. And those 40,000 innocent souls were killed during these days were not also in vain. And this is the first time to feel this and to tell you this. Keep going, because you're our only hope. And we promise we will hold our ground and tell you the truth always. And please, don't let their violence scare you. In Arabic we say, ظهرهم في الحيط. In English that means they don't have other options but trying to terrify and silence you, because you are demolishing decades of brainwashing. You are making the change, the real change. Their violence means that we've begun to affect them deeply. Believe me, we are in the bottom of this bottle and we're very, very close to the end of the genocide, maybe closer than any time before. Thank you. Thanks for each one of you, because you've made us, me and my people, feel that we're free, we're heard, and we're going back to our homes and land. I've spent the whole night thinking about every video I see. You're shouting for Palestine, you are protesting for Palestine, you are dancing, singing for Palestine. I feel it here in my head. I'm going back and I'm free, and one day we will celebrate it in real, in Gaza, together. Keep going, and we will too. Salam.